What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ethan's Exotic Escapades. Today we are going to be feeding Vader for a Christmas special, but before we get started with this video, make sure that you like and subscribe to join the tribe. And let's go ahead and get started. First off, if you guys are watching this on Christmas, I want to go ahead and tell you guys Merry Christmas, but before we flash back and get on with the rest of the video, there's something crazy that I wanted to tell you guys about. So Vader, turns out he is actually a she, and I found out because she laid eggs, so she will now be referred to as Padme, and I'll get another Asian water monitor in the future, and his name will be Vader. He'll take on the previous name, and the Force will continue because they're going to have babies. But until then, we're going to call Vader Padme now, and I'm going to go ahead and send y'all over to where I get Padme's food.
Here we are. This is where I get most of Padme's food. Let's go ahead and head inside. This is the first area where I get some different food. There's a lot of different frozen food items right here. And I start off by picking up some chicken feet. She does really love these chicken feet. And it's very important that you do a variety diet when you have different monitor species, especially Asian water monitors. Next up, I pick up these crawfish. These are very healthy for her as well. And then after that, I picked up some quail drumsticks, which I didn't even know that they had, but I'm sure she'll like these, so pick those up. And then I head on over to the other section where I pick up a couple of other items as well. The first thing that I got in this section were these scallops, which she's never had before, but I figured we can go ahead and try those out. And then I got these frog legs, which I know she loves them, so I always get frog legs. And after getting those, I decided to get these shrimp right here that still had their head and tail. And after those, I got these catfish nuggets because I know she loves fish, and she probably is going to love these too. Just finished up in the store and went ahead and paid for everything. It was around $70, but I got a whole bunch of stuff, so she's going to be eating very good. But I'm going to go ahead and head on back to the store. I'll see y'all when I get there. I just got back to the store, and I have all of the food already thawed out that I'm going to be feeding her today. And I've got the catfish nuggets right here. I've got, I think, let's see how many I've got. 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of those. Then I have 6 of the crawfish in here. And these crawfish I've never given to her. Neither have I given the catfish to her before. And I have given frog legs to her before. And then I've got, let's see, I think 6 scallops. I've never fed scallops to her before. And then I have a really big shrimp right here that still has the head and everything. I've never fed her a shrimp like this before. I've always fed the small, well, I've fed some that are around this size, but never with the whole head. So you're going to see what exactly she likes. I'm not feeding all of the stuff that I got today because I like to give a little bit of variety to her diet and feed stuff on different days. But I'm going to go ahead and feed this stuff to her and see. We're going to find out what all she likes. Just got over to her enclosure. I'm going to go ahead and open it up real quick. And she's already up at the top, so I'm sure she's ready to eat. I'm going to go ahead and slide this open, and I'm going to feed her. She's in the middle of shedding right now too, so she doesn't look as pretty as she normally does, but I'm going to start off by seeing if she wants a crawfish. So we'll see if she's interested in this. She's never had one of these before, so I'm not sure if she actually will eat it or not. Oh, okay. So she went ahead and took it out of my hand. Let's see if she ends up actually trying to eat it or what she's going to do with it, because she's never had one of these before. And, oh, okay. So she is going to actually take that whole thing down. But stuff like this is very good to feed them because it has, you know, all of the stuff still inside, all the organs and everything. and also calcium because it has the exoskeleton on it. So it's very healthy to feed these. And yes, she likes crawfish. Oh, got the second one right there. What I have learned is she is picky with her food. There's some food that she just does not like, no matter how many people say that monitors like certain types of food. You're just going to have to experiment, because I had to experiment a lot, and I'm still experimenting with new food that I can feed her. All right, I'm going to give her this next one. This one's a little bit smaller than that one she just ate. I do have to be careful because she might miss and get my hand, but I mean, she hasn't ever missed before whenever I fed her. So, oh, she took that one down way faster than the other ones. All right, I've got 3 more of the crawfish, and then we can move on to the next thing that I'm going to feed her, which I don't know what I'm going to feed her next yet. But I tried to feed clams to her before, and she was not interested. I've given her crabs before, and she did eat some of them, but she didn't seem super interested in those either. But it's good to know that there's another food that she likes to eat. And I know that you're still hungry, so get you some more. Yeah. Maybe she doesn't want any more crawfish. Let's see if she'll take this huge thing down. This is that big shrimp. We'll see if she wants this. Okay, she did grab it. Let's see. She didn't grab it from the... Oh, okay. She's moving it so she can get it towards the front. Come on. Oh, she really does love rubbing dirt all over her food. No matter what I do, she just continues to rub dirt on it. So that's something that you're just not going to be able to do anything about. But okay, looks like she's got just the head part off, and she ate that. And it looks like this thing is pretty messy. So you can see how messy it is down there. You can see how messy her mouth is after eating a piece of it. Let's see if she'll finish eating it or not. Yep, does look like she's still pretty interested in it, and she's picking it up. Okay, I thought she was going to accidentally knock it down, but she didn't. What she's trying to do right now is just rip it all up so that she can take it down piece by piece instead of having to take it down all the way. Because it is shaped a little different, so it might be a little harder for her to take it down. But she's eating things much larger than that, so I know she could definitely take that down. And this is very, very healthy for her as well. Yep, she's going to take the whole thing down too. And you can see they'll adjust their neck and move it all around so that they can swallow their food and get their muscles to push it down further into their stomach. Now I'm going to wait for her to get that down a little bit more before I give her some more food, because I definitely don't want her to choke. Next up, got a piece of the catfish nugget right here. And I do know that she does love fish, but I've never given her catfish before, so we're going to see if she wants this catfish. Yep, she took that piece. So let's wait a second, make sure she actually swallowed. Okay, yep. So that's another new thing that now I know she likes, which is awesome. So I have something else that I can feed her. And it looked like she really loved catfish. She loves tilapia and cod as well. So now I have another fish that I know that she likes to eat. So go ahead and give her another piece. And it is important that if you do get catfish, you're not feeding like a full catfish, because they do have barbs that could hurt them. So if they swallow those barbs, so give her this next piece of catfish right here. Yep, she took that one down too. Got 2 more pieces of catfish left to give her. And then I'm going to try and give her something else and see if she'll like anything else. She's wiping her face, but not really cleaning it too good because she's just getting more dirt on it. But, oh, I'm trying to move it a little bit out of her face so that she doesn't get my my hand, because she is lifting up to try and get it, but she always tries to go for the very top of it for some reason. All right, she got that piece. All right, she took that piece down. Now I only have 1 more piece of catfish. So I'm going to see if she wants to eat more of the catfish. And if not, then I'll move on to the next thing for her to see if she'll eat it. Yep, she took that piece. So looks like she really likes catfish, which I love catfish too. So that's not super surprising. Next up, I'm going to see if she will eat a scallop. These are going to be a little harder for me to feed to her. I'm going to have to probably get a plate or something to give to her so that she can eat those. So before I feed the scallops, I'm going to probably just try and feed her the some of the frog legs. So let me get those really quick. I took these apart in half, the frog legs that I had, so that it'd be a little bit easier for her to eat them. But we'll see if she wants it. Yep, she grabbed it. See if she... Yep, okay, she already ate it. So, which I already knew she liked frog legs, because I have fed her frog legs before. But the last time I fed them, I didn't break them in half, so it took her a little bit longer to swallow it than she just swallowed that one. But and I do have juice all over my hands too, so she probably can smell that juice as well. Hopefully she doesn't drop that. It looks like she might. Okay, no, she's got it adjusted a little bit better. And she swallowed that piece immediately too. So now I just have 3 crawfish left, which, I mean, it looked like she was kind of done with the crawfish, but I'm going to try 1 more crawfish, and then if she doesn't want the crawfish, then I'll give her some of the scallops that I have. I'm going to wait for her to swallow that for a second. All right, got the crawfish right here. I'm going to see if she wants any more crawfish. Looks like she might not want another crawfish. So I'm going to go ahead and get something so that I can give her the scallops and see if she likes those. All right, I ended up getting just a container lid that I'm just going to set them on. I'm just going to put all 6 of the scallops on here, and we'll see if she likes them or not. I'm going to set them right here so that she can see them. Well, first I'm going to hold one up to her just to see if she's interested in it, and then I'm just going to put it down here. Let's see. Let's see if she. Oh no! She pushed one off of this thing. That's why it is hard for me to give her food like this because she pushes it off of the plate. But see if she'll try and get it now or if she's just going to push it. She might not like scallops. She just doesn't seem super interested in them at all. She's kind of just walking over them. Nope. I don't think she likes scallops, so I'm going to have to feed those to probably another lizard or something around here will eat those. I'm going to see if she wants any of what's left over. She might just play with these also, though, like she was doing with the scallops. So let's give her a second and see if she's going to be interested in having any more or not. Seems like she's more interested in just checking the camera out and seeing what we're doing than the food. And also, she could just be full because I did feed her quite a lot of different things. Yep, I think she's full.
That's going to do it for this Christmas special. If you guys are watching this on Christmas, once again, Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys have an awesome holiday. But make sure that you like and subscribe to join the tribe, and I'll see you on the next one.